Sean O'Malley wasn't built to be a champion. No wrestling pedigree, no traditional path, just chaos, confidence, and precision. They said he was hype. They said he was protected. They said he would break under pressure. But while everyone looked for power, Sean looked for timing. One mistake, one opening, one moment that changed the bantamweight division forever. This isn't luck. This is evolution. This is the rise of Sugar Sean. Before the spotlight, before the colors, the fame, and the championship gold, there was uncertainty. Sean O'Malley didn't come from a wrestling powerhouse. He didn't grow up inside elite MMA systems. He learned to fight his own way. Early in his career, Sean relied on creativity and instinct, unorthodox movement, sharp counters, a striking style few could read. While others followed structure, O'Malley built chaos, controlled chaos. His performances caught attention fast. Not because he was perfect, but because he was different. Each fight sharpened his timing. Each challenge exposed a weakness and forced evolution. He wasn't chasing approval. He was chasing mastery. And long before the world knew the name Sugar Sean, his rise had already begun. Sean O'Malley stepped into the cage at LFA ready to prove himself. Across from him stood David Nuzzo, a tough, experienced opponent with a record to respect. From the opening bell, Sean's style was clear, unpredictable, sharp, and fast. He didn't waste time. He measured, he feinted, he waited for the perfect moment. Then it came. Perfectly timed strike. A clean, devastating knockout in the very first round. The crowd erupted. Coaches celebrated. And Sean O'Malley had made a statement. He wasn't just flashy. He was dangerous. That night in LFA, a star was born. A fighter who would take his unique style all the way to the UFC. The night Sean O'Malley stepped into Dana White's Contender Series, everything changed. This was no ordinary fight. This was a proving ground for the UFC. O'Malley faced a skilled opponent, and the MMA world was watching closely. Among the rising talents that night was Alfred Kashakian, another promising fighter, showing just how competitive the stage was. From the first exchange, Sean's movement was electric. Every feint, every jab, every step forward was calculated. He didn't just fight, he entertained. Then, like a lightning strike, it happened. One perfectly timed punch. One moment of brilliance. And the fight was over. First round knockout. Dana White, coaches, and fans were stunned. Not just because Sean won, but because he did it with style, precision, and an undeniable aura of greatness. That night, Sugar Sean wasn't just a prospect. He became a UFC reality, a fighter destined for the spotlight, and a star whose rise the MMA world could no longer ignore. After the explosive debut on Dana White's Contender Series, Sean O'Malley stepped into the UFC octagon for the first time, facing Terrion Ware. The stakes were high. This was no longer just a showcase. This was the start of a real career at the highest level. From the opening bell, Sean's style was unmistakable. Fluid movement, unpredictable angles, and precise striking kept Ware guessing. He didn't rush. He didn't force the fight. Every jab, every leg kick, every feint was calculated, a chess match in the cage. Terrion Ware tried to press forward to test O'Malley's defense, but Sean's timing and footwork neutralized every attempt. He countered with sharp combinations, keeping the pressure on without overcommitting. It was a fight of patience, skill, and strategy. As the rounds progressed, it became clear Sean wasn't just showing flashy highlights. He was proving his mastery of the octagon, where landed some significant strikes. But Sean's precision and control won the favor of the judges. After 3 intense rounds, the decision was unanimous. Sean O'Malley had done it, a victorious debut by points, proving that his skills could withstand pressure at the UFC level. The crowd applauded not just the win, but the style, intelligence, and composure of a fighter who was destined for bigger challenges. This fight wasn't about a knockout. It was about establishing credibility, building momentum, and showing the world that Sugar Sean was here to stay. Sean O'Malley stepped into the octagon against Jose Quinones, a tough and determined opponent. From the opening bell, Sean's movement was sharp, fast, and unpredictable. Then it happened, a perfectly timed head kick, followed by a flurry of punches. Quinones went down, and the referee called a first-round TKO. The crowd erupted. Sugar Sean had made a statement, precise, powerful, and unstoppable. After a dominant performance against Jose Quinones, Sean O'Malley stepped into the octagon against Eddie Wineland, a seasoned veteran and former title challenger. From the opening bell, Sean's confidence was clear, sharp, precise, and unrelenting. Every feint, every jab, every angle showed his growing mastery in the cage. Wineland tried to test him, throwing punches and searching for openings. But Sean's timing and movement were flawless. Then, in a breathtaking moment, he landed a perfectly timed combination, sending Wineland to the canvas. First round knockout. The crowd erupted in awe. Sugar Sean had done it again. Fast, fearless, and unstoppable, proving he was a true rising star of the bantamweight division and a fighter destined for bigger challenges. Sean O'Malley faced Marlon Vera, a tough, powerful opponent known for his aggressive striking and pressure. From the start, Sean used his signature movement, sharp angles, feints, and lightning-fast counters. But in the middle of the fight, a sudden moment changed everything. Sean suffered a serious injury, which affected his mobility and strategy. Despite the pain, he continued to fight with determination, adjusting his approach and relying on technique over aggression. Every strike and every exchange showed his resilience, his heart, and his willingness to push through adversity. The crowd watched in suspense as Sugar Sean struggled yet stayed composed, proving that his strength wasn't just in flashy knockouts. It was in mental toughness and courage under pressure. Sean O'Malley faced Thomas Almeida, a fierce striker with a reputation for fast finishes and aggressive attacks. From the opening bell, the fight was a battle of precision, timing, and strategy. Almeida pressed forward, throwing powerful combinations, trying to test Sean's defense. But Sugar Sean remained calm, using his signature movement, sharp counters, and strategy became clear. He wasn't chased. Sean saw the opening. A perfectly timed strike connected, a clean knockout. Almeida went down and the referee called the fight. The crowd erupted. Sugar Sean had proven once again that he was not just a flashy striker, but a calculated, well-rounded fighter. From the opening bell, Sean used combinations. He immediately established control of distance using feints, jabs, and leg kicks to keep Moutinho off balance, opening to turn the tide. Sean, however, remained calm and composed, countering with crisp punches, kicks to the body, and well-timed combinations. His distance management forced Moutinho to react rather than initiate attacks, gradually wearing him down, and patience became even more apparent. Moutinho to expend energy while landing minimal effective shots. Round 3. By the third round, Sean's strategy and patience. It was a strategic, technical, and exciting victory, cementing his place as one of the top prospects in the bantamweight division. Sean O'Malley stepped into the octagon against Raulian Paiva, a tough and aggressive bantamweight. From the opening bell, Sean's movement was sharp, unpredictable, and lightning fast. He controlled the distance perfectly, using feints, jabs, and leg kicks to keep Paiva off balance. As the exchanges began, Sean saw the perfect opening. With a perfectly timed head kick, he stunned Paiva and followed up with precise strikes. The referee stepped in to stop the fight. First round TKO. The crowd erupted. Sean had done it again. Fast, precise, and dominant, showing his knockout power, fight intelligence, and composure under pressure. Sugar Sean confirmed once more that he's a rising star in the bantamweight division. Sean O'Malley faced Pedro Munhoz, a dangerous and experienced bantamweight. The fight started with fast-paced striking exchanges, both fighters testing each other's timing and defense. Sean showed his signature movement, sharp counters, and unpredictable angles, keeping Munhoz on alert. However, the action was unexpectedly halted due to an accidental foul, and the fight was declared a no contest. Despite the abrupt ending, Sean demonstrated his skill, composure, and ability to handle high-pressure situations in the octagon. Sean O'Malley stepped into the octagon to face Petr Yan, a former champion and one of the most dangerous fighters in the bantamweight division. From the opening bell, it was clear this fight would be a tactical battle. Sean relied on his signature movement, sharp angles, and unpredictable striking to keep Yan guessing. The early exchanges were intense, with both fighters landing clean shots and testing each other's defenses. Sean used jabs, leg kicks, and quick combinations to control distance, while Yan pressed forward, attempting to trap Sean and impose his power. The crowd could feel the tension with every exchange. Neither fighter was willing to give an inch. As the fight progressed, Sean's strategy became apparent. He picked his moments carefully, avoiding unnecessary risks and landing precise counters. His footwork and timing allowed him to evade Yan's power shots while capitalizing on openings to score points. Even when pressured, Sean remained calm and composed, showing incredible fight IQ. In the later rounds, the exchanges grew more intense, with both fighters pushing the pace. Sean landed some significant strikes, and Yan continued to push forward, making it a true back-and-forth contest. When the final bell rang, the judges' scorecards reflected the close nature of the fight. A split decision victory for Sean O'Malley. This fight highlighted Sean's ability to handle elite-level opponents with strategy, precision, and composure. It wasn't just about flashy striking. It was a demonstration of patience, intelligence, and adaptability. Sugar Sean had once again proven he could compete at the very top of the division, earning a hard-fought and well-deserved